So the idea of this installation Trope has begins with the idea of making this fan dance, but also you see, like, I was trying to give a form to the music through air currents. Until now, like, we can, like, feel the music through our ears, but now, like, through these air currents we can feel it as well. So that was one of the, like, key point of, like, mixing this installation with music. And also, as a metaphor, if you consider pedestal fans, this belongs to the common households, and a daily wager who can't even afford a ceiling can get a pedestal fan at his home. And these, like, after a long day of work, once he comes back and sit near to the fan and having a conversation with his family, you see this fan always has that, like, it witnesses the conversations in a family. So I do see, I don't want to, like, alienate these objects as a appliance or something that we kind of, like, buy and keep it in for our comfort. Rather, it also becomes our family, you see. And when we were doing, like, I used to get my friends to my studio to like, help me out in the choreography and stuff. So at that time, like, when somebody comes in, they will start, like, we were numbering this fan as, like, fan 1, 2 and 3, and later a point, like, everyone who worked with me started, like, calling each fan as maybe, like, naming them he or she, like, calling them he can do this movement, or, like, she can lead the performance and that sort of stuff. So there was, like, element of humanizing the object itself, the pedestal fan, which turned out to be something like, really great in the process. I do believe this work has that kind of an like, amalgamation of different mediums. For instance, there is art, there is technology, there is, like, performance or, like, choreography. So it's more like, for me, it's something that was, like, conceived for Shantiniketan, maybe in some sense, I would say. Because, like, whenever somebody from here, like from Shantiniketan, comes to see the performance, I can see that bliss that I was having throughout making this installation. So I would say, like, Bengal Biennale would be, like, is the right venue or the space to show this.